Speak your language. Fuck you. For the next 16 years, it's gonna be fuck you. I've been denied 16 years of expression. Fuck you. Fuck her.
Oh, I want a good mama, baby. People done seen our life. You done laughed plenty of times. His way, y'all, I'm evil. I'm an evil mama. I don't like her. Oh, she was a bad mama to me.
Hello, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope this video finds you in great mental health. I hope everything is going well for you and life is giving you everything that you deserve. Ooh, y'all saw the clips. I probably put the clips first. That's Courtney and Latrese. They mother and son. Latrese is a big content creator, influencer on Facebook, all social medias. And she does skits. You know, she do a lot of skits. She does skits with her kids. And the skits are pretty much what made her go viral. And she's out of Tampa. So that should tell you a lot about what her skits are about. If you know anything about them Tampa influencers, baby. Woo! And so anyway, her son, her oldest son is named Courtney. You know, he got a channel. He's on TikTok a lot doing battles. He dropped his content on Facebook, all of the things. Well, since he's been about 16, he's 21 now. But since he's been about 16, him and her been going at it. He's been accusing her of violating him physically, and he even talks about one alleged sexual assault. Not like that, but you know, it will still be considered a sexual assault because Courtney is gay, and she found out. This is all according to Courtney, and she attempted to stick something up his butt. And according to Courtney, said, you know, this is what you about to get. You want to be gay? And so, you know, after that, Courtney ran away. It's just been a mess. Courtney, according to her, I believe has been diagnosed with mental illness. Courtney's daddy's been locked up for 20 years. It's just a plethora of mess. Latrese has shared to the internet that she has experienced childhood trauma herself. She doesn't have a good relationship with her birth mother, who abandoned her, who hated her. Just a lot. It's just a lot. And of course, all of it is on the internet. So if things come to the internet, then we can talk about it. The way subscribers can go in the comments and talk about it, you know. Channels like mine can come and talk about it. Now, I'm a little different because I am a mental health professional. And so I've dealt with many, I ain't going to say many, let's say I met some Courtney and Latreses in my day. Sometimes I might meet the Courtney, you know, when they're an older person and, you know, trying to process the things that happened in their childhood and why they make the mistakes or decisions that they make, behaviors that they have based on childhood trauma or what they perceive to be childhood trauma. Because what Courtney says is what he believes. And although he has even admitted that he could, you know, he's been a liar over the years, that him experiencing life now, which he seems to be in a better place. As far as he's not homeless, he's making money on social media. He has a car, like he's in a better place, but he's bringing up the old trauma content. And some people are saying he's only doing that because he's run out of content. He reminds me a lot of Peach McIntyre. If you follow Peach and her mom, Peach claims, you know, all this trauma from her mom. And she circles back to the trauma. You know, life could seem like it's going fine, and then she brings the trauma back up. Now, is that natural or normal, even outside of social media? I think so. It is. You know, even though you might experience trauma, there are sometimes, even in therapy, when I'm working with someone therapeutic therapeutically, and they could be 80 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, and something will trigger a memory of the trauma. And so then they want to speak on it because it's affecting their mental health and they want to process it. So whatever Courtney's deal is, that's pretty much what it is. Like whatever has triggered him, he's back. It was just Mother's Day. That's a trigger for people who are not, in contact with their mom or don't have a good relationship with their mom, and what that looks like for them. Now, Latrese is responded back to him in the way that she does, angry, and just saying, just standing on that she didn't harm him in that way. She admits that she did spank him, but doesn't feel like it was abuse. So where are these two at? Pretty much in the same spot they've been at. They will continue to go back and forth with each other. Latrese does not. She said that she doesn't want a relationship with him. She's forgiven him. He's done and said horrible things about her, and she's done with it. And basically he's saying, good, I'm glad you're upset, and I'm going to continue to bring this out, and I'm going to continue to hurt you as much as I want to, because I think that gives him empowerment. And he made a post saying his anger is his power or something like that. And people are really good on both sides of the argument. They're, supportive of Latrese. They're supportive of him. I think moving forward, I would hope that they would just, stay away from each other. Or if they decide to reunite in some way, that they'll just set up boundaries and what that would look like. If they decided that they wanted to have a relationship, and then how could they work through the hurt and the pain that's already happened. Right now, they just re-trigger each other. It's not safe for them to be around each other. Honestly, I don't feel like it's safe for them to be around. They don't trust each other. And as a result of that, if you don't trust each other, you don't trust somebody, you want to act out a certain way because you don't trust them. But so comment down below. Do you think Courtney is coming back out, reliving the trauma for clicks and views? And how do you think Latrese is handling this situation? Is it better to ignore him or confront him, say stuff, try to defend yourself with the allegations? But that's all I got for this. Hopefully this video will help some other families that are in conflict with each other. Bye, y'all.